Now it's time for one of my favorite segments, Books I Wish I Wrote! And they're all pretty much right here. I'm not going to go over all of them, but these are all books by Roald Dahl, and I will talk about a few as I throw them up here. So this is Lamb to the Slaughter. This is just a collection of short stories. I got this in high school, and you know that in Heathers they talk about, you know, they highlight the word Eskimo or underlined Eskimo, and they're like, oh, it's going to be really poignant, and we're like, ooh, what did Eskimo mean? Yeah, I totally did that. In high school. It's just like, if they ever, you know, if I turn up like crushed by a pile of books or something, you know, seriously, I like highlighted jumping up and then sit down. Okay, so Lamb to the Slaughter. It's the best Roald Dahl short story in my opinion. So let's go through here. My Uncle Oswald. This is the most awesome novel ever. It's about a group of scientists. I guess they're not really scientists, but they're people that are trying to make money, and they make money by hiring a sexy woman to collect the sperm of famous people and then selling it so you can have like Einstein's baby. It is really, 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 really cool. It's hilarious. It's raunchy. It's delightful. My Uncle Oswald. Make sure you check it out. This is more about his book Boy. That's good stuff. Fantastic Mr. Fox, everyone knows this one. Look how, oh my god, look how horrible this is. Oh no, it has my like 4th grade teacher's name in it. Ooh, a lot of these were kind of taken from school. Sorry. Vicar of Nibbleswick, great. George's Marvelous Medicine, another great one. Matilda, everyone loves this book. I've definitely had this for as long as I can remember. It's good stuff. James and the Giant Peach, always a classic. Boy, one of the best autobiographies you can ever read. It's a great book. BFG, yes. Going Solo, another amazing autobiography about his time in the Royal Air Force. So very cool and fun and scary, kind of. So, check it out. Witches! Ah, Sweet Mystery of Life. This is another one of his collections. A lot of the collections have the same stories in them, but if you're a Roald Dahl fan, collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar and 6 More, another short story collection. Umbrella Man, great collection. D is for Doll is a great trivia book about Roald Dahl. Missing Golden Ticket. This is extra cutout scenes from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And we're going a little backwards here. Charlie in the Great Glass Elevator. They should have made this instead of the Charlie remake. This would have been, especially now because we have the technology. We can make the book better, stronger, more vermicious kids. Yes. Chocolate Factory. Kiss Kiss. Another awesome, wait a minute. Another awesome short story collection. Skin. This is my favorite of the short story collections. This one has Lamb to the Slaughter in it, I believe. Yes. It also has the short story Skin, which is one of my favorites in the world. Doesn't have William and Mary, which is also one of my favorites, but I think it's in this one. Someone Like You. You know, I got great covers, too. Really cool. Over to You. Another collection. Switch Bitch. Another collection. Roald Dahl Omnibus! This has a lot of different stuff in it. And I love this perfect bedtime stories for sleepless nights, because a lot of his stories are pretty creepy, and you can't go to bed afterwards, so that's always wonderful. We have the Roald Dahl Treasury! This has just mostly little excerpts from the children's stories and revolting rhymes and stuff like that. Great thing to have for any Roald Dahl fan. And then, lastly, we have the Gremlins, which was a Disney book, kind of. I guess they were going to make it into a movie, or they did make it into a movie. But it's about an airplane filled with little gremlins. And I guess, let's see, here you go. It's got some really cool illustrations. So, lots of really cool Roald Dahl stuff to check out. If you haven't read any of his short stories, please do. They are amazing. And if you don't feel like reading the stories, he also had a show called Tales of the Unexpected, which was kind of a Twilight Zone-y show. And they have a lot of episodes on YouTube, including Lamb to the Slaughter, and William and Mary, and Skin, and was it Man from the South, which you guys probably already know. It's about the one about the guy who has to light the lighter 10 times or he gets his fingers chopped off. Check them out. I wish I wrote all these books!